green card. Mahmud Murodov, 2 years younger than the American Gerald Meerschaerd. 1 inch taller is the fighter out of Uzbekistan, but it is Meerschaerd with a 2-inch edge in reach. Setting the table tonight, the one and only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the UFC Apex in Las Vegas for UFC Fight Night, Barboza versus Chikadze. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 32 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Gerald GM3 Meerschaerd. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 25 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 184 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Bukhara, Uzbekistan, Mahmud Murodov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mark Smith.
Mark Smith opens the main card. Brooklyn Wren and Camila with us here in Las Vegas. Happy you are too on ESPN and ESPN+. You're looking at the biggest betting favorite on the card tonight in the form of Mahmud Murodov. He's minus 575, but Gerald Meerschaerd,
ready?
No stranger to taking a tough fight.
First round, fight's on.
And pulling off an upset as an underdog. Touch of the gloves. This fight clock is brought to you by the United States Marine Corps. Meerschaerd wasted no time. How about this, Paulie? Former training partner of yours. Getting right after that.
And Gerald does have a really hard left kick out of that southpaw stance.
Yeah, but this is what he said he needed to do. He needed to make it a dogfight.
Oh, man, I hate when that happens. Right when these guys get going,
right,
we get an eye poke.
Adrenaline's going. All the chemicals are flowing. You got to stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it happened.
Meerschaerd wasn't protesting.
He was just trying to counter. And as we've seen, do
you want to see the doctor?
You got open-fingered gloves.
Just stay here. Let me know when you're ready.
He's all right.
Stay there.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a terrible.
Hey, open finger. You got him right in the eye. Okay. Up or fist. Mahmud, you ready? Time in. Fight.
There we go.
Yeah, so as I was saying, Gerald said he needs to make it a dogfight. He's got to get on the inside, and he's absolutely right. Because if you watch the way that Mahmud moves...
Gotta watch his chin right now, though.
He got stung there by Murodov. And Murodov is sensing it. Meerschaerd's on the ground trying to survive here, grab a leg. Murodov says, get back up, see how the legs are doing.
Gerald's leaving his chin just a little high right now. He's got to watch. Mahmud is throwing hammers right now. Big head kick.
Head kick.
Murodov, he's fast, he is powerful, and he's mean.
And patient as well.
And he got caught trying to come in.
Meerschaerd back down to the ground.
If you look in the eyes of Meerschaerd,
a little foggy.
Little foggy, correct.
I heard Duke saying focus on his right hand, so they want him to keep an eye on that. Out of the southpaw, that's definitely the most dangerous weapon that you're going to face. But Mahmud looking good here early. Landed big shots. Wow, that one clipped off the top there.
Yeah, Murodov is clinical. When he throws his strikes, he sets them up, he looks for openings. He's not just throwing with reckless abandon. He knows what he's doing. He's setting them up. And he's faster as well. You see that head kick from Meerschaerd? Nowhere near as fast as Murodov.
Oh, he's taking the pop off of Meerschaerd's strikes in the early going with some of those big lands. Another big overhand right.
That one stung him. Gerald staying on his feet, but that shot was from a mile away, unfortunately. He's got to try to close that distance better, Michael.
It was a desperation shot as well because he is outmatched on the feet. On the feet, though, not in the fight. It's a mixed martial arts contest. He recognizes Murodov's too fast, probably too powerful. He's got to shoot, but he's got to set it up. He can't do what he did there. As you said, shot in from half a mile away.
Every shot is making Meerschaerd a little weak in the knees. Still surviving nearly halfway through the round.
Yeah, he's got to try to time these big shots of Murodov to get the shot. He can't just go in there head up because the chin's up a little bit and he's getting countered beautifully by Murodov.
Ooh, I mean, look at that. I mean, he is fast.
Yeah, you see the whip on that. Gerald lands the left hand there.
He's got to follow it up. Go again.
Rooster. Nice left hand there from Gerald.
Yeah, that connected well.
Gerald's notorious for being a bit of a slow starter. You see him trying to get out of that rhythm by being aggressive. And unfortunately, Murodov is a tough character to deal with and hits hard.
Yeah, he's an athletic specimen. Murodov, I mean, he's good, he's fast, he's coordinated, excellent footwork. There's a reason why Mayweather signed him.
Yeah, now he's being patient, right? He didn't get Gerald out of there right away, and he's not going to go and ruin it. Oh, that one. That one.
Man, so we had that early stoppage with the eye poke, but that one a little more significant with the low blow.
Let's take a look.
Someone had a
soundtrack to it. Oy, oy, oy. Murodov. I don't blame him. That one's going to sting.
Coach, I'll give you 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. Stay here. Coach. Hey, I caught him square. All right, you own that weapon. Don't strike there again. You understand? Okay.
All right, so obviously not on purpose, but this is going to favor Meerschaerd.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Gerald can clear
has all
himself.
this time to recover after eating those big shots. And it doesn't appear that Mark Smith will take a point.
No, because it's, two different fouls. I mean, if either one of them happens again where it's pretty obvious and egregious, then it'll probably be a point taken away from Meerschaerd. But you see Murodov trying to just clear the cobwebs downstairs.
Hey, you own that weapon. Be careful where you throw it. Understand? Tom in. Fight.
Stern warning from Mark Smith, but no point taken. And on we go. Under 2 minutes to go in the first round.
Yeah, even though he's outmatched Meerschaerd in terms of speed and probably technique on the feet, he was having success there. Landed a solid left hand, and I think he got the respect of Murodov.
Yeah, I think that when he landed that...
Oh! There it is again!
With the left!
That was a powerful shot.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
one...
I mean. He's got the respect. He's going to follow it up.
Oh, man, now they're just landing.
Now they're both trading.
Wow, head kick from Meerschaerd.
Man, Gerald is showing a chin tonight. He's showing toughness. He's got Murodov's attention for sure.
Hey, listen, he's dealing it out as well. He's not just taking it, he's dishing it. He's got to move that head, though.
Yeah, he does. He's still keeping it right in the center line.
It's a stationary target for Murodov. Got to move it around. You got to get back to your feet.
Leg kick well timed by Murodov. Sat Meerschaerd down just for a moment.
Ooh,
another big
him right on the ear.
Man, when he finds that sweet spot.
Oh, he's still
Meerschaerd with another big left.
This is an opportunity for Gerald to get into the ground.
This is what he needs as well. This is perfect.
He's on the back. This is Gerald's world right here.
Time with 20 seconds to go.
It's a perfect idea to soften him up here. Murodov's got to be careful. He's guarding that rear naked choke right now. He knows that that's something Gerald's going to look for, as well as the guillotine. Gerald's just crushing on the neck right now, trying to wear on those muscles.
But this brings him back into the fight. I mean, of course, doing well on the feet and ending the round very strongly.
Right here, Gerald.
Good first round.
Gerald, good job. Proud of you. Good job, son. All right, take a seat. Well done. See how when you're leaping with that hook, that's what's giving him trouble. Just don't go the standard. Drink, son. Okay? Doing great. Great round. Breathe.
And you just hesitate a little bit. Trust it. Just let it go. Let it go. And you get into
that Roy Jones rooster punch is there when he's short on the left. Leap on your right, then go leap with the left again. That Joe Frazier leap style Fedor. That's what's giving him trouble. You caught him very well. Nice job.
When your stance structure, when you're coming in, that's when he's trying to land that fadeaway hook or the fadeaway crosses because you're throwing and you're not moving your feet. If you give me that 1-2-1, you're going to shut down his cross because you're going to jam it. And then you're going to be able to throw.
Veer on the 1-2-1 off his right arm, okay? So veer to your right, okay?
UFC Fight Pass has a loaded schedule in September with the return of Fight Club Rush, kicking off a 3-event run, also featuring Combat Jiu-Jitsu and Fury FC all Labor Day weekend, plus live combat sports from around the globe, Fury LFA, Battlefield MMA, and more.
Sorry, Brendan.
That's what Gerald can't do, Michael. He can't rush in with his chin up. Duke is calling for the rooster. And we got that from Roy Jones, where you lead in with that hook, but you leap in, but you've got to still, nice head kick attempt, but you still got to tuck the chin.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to close the distance, but you got to time it. You can't just rush in like that. Certainly not against someone that's clinical like Murodov. But still, Gerald is tough, man. He's eating a lot of shots. He's landing them as well. And I think as if this style of fight continues, this favors Meerschaerd as long as he doesn't get knocked out, because Murodov seems to be slowing. And a lot of time, a guy like Murodov that is clinical, that's fancy, that's technically perfect, they don't like it when it turns into a dogfight.
Yeah, when it
kind of gets sloppy and gets...
Well timed, nice job from Murodov to kick off of Gerald and get back up to his feet.
Watch your hands, guys, watch your hands.
Showed his athleticism there, because usually when Gerald gets to that position, he can hold a guy down or at least create some sort of scrambles and end up on a choke.
Nice job.
Oh, counter left uppercut there from Meerschaerd.
Oh,
left
hook.
Oh,
backing off on the fence. Meerschaerd trying to find the spot. Does again.
Huge left hook.
Good movement there from Meerschaerd.
Yeah, it's weird. Meerschaerd seems to move in slow
How about
motion,
this?
but compared to Murodov, but he gets out the way.
And that's how it's always been sparring him, too. He's...
He's got the left arm under.
Gerald's on the neck here. He's behind the head.
He's got 24 submissions in his career. And he's close to looking at What a win for Gerald Meerschaerd to underdog on the card. Cashing the ticket tonight.
Wow. That is a big win. He was hurt badly in that first round. He dug deep. This is the best version that we've seen of Meerschaerd in a while. He was hurting bad on the feet, got rocked, got dropped, comes back, and gets the rear naked choke. I told you, this guy knows one way to win, and that's to finish, Mike.
I'm not going to lie. It started off, it didn't look good for this guy right here. He's looking at me, but I'm telling you, it's so tough, and the skill was there, and my word, what a finish.
A look at tonight's Smart Move presented by Cricket Wireless. Smile, you're on Crickets.
Oh, my goodness.
Drags him down straight away, gets one hook in, but as he's getting the hook in, he's working on getting the arm sunk under the neck, initially over the chin, then he squeezes it, he makes a little adjustment, gets it under there, and then look at this. Murodov tapping away, get off me, I'm done.
Former teammate of Paul Felder's. And if you know Gerald Meerschaerd, you are happy for him with that result. A new father, his son Bronx, a few months old, his wife Gerald back in Wisconsin. Winning one for Racine. We'll make it official after this. UFC Fight Night is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. And by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. And the Marines, the battle to belong begins here. Back inside the UFC Apex, this fight decision is brought to you by the United States Marine Corps Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Gerald GM3 Meerschaerd.